What is up, guys? We are back again with another video, and today's video is going to be Q&A. So I told you guys back on Instagram a couple of days ago that I was wanting you guys on Instagram to ask me questions, anything you guys want, ask me questions and I'll answer them. So this video is me doing your questions, answering your questions. So let's get it started. First one we got here, I got my phone. How old are you? I am 20 years old. 20 years old. I'm young. I'm still young. I feel old. Favorite go-to snack, and I love you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Favorite go-to snack would have to be. Ooh, that's tough. Actually, don't know what my favorite go-to snack is. Whoa, don't know what my favorite go-to snack. Oh, okay, I know. Favorite go-to snack would have to be Ritz. You know the little cheese, and you know that box of Ritz? Yeah, that would have to be my go-to snack. Now, I wouldn't say my favorite go-to snack, but it's a go-to snack that I prefer. But other than that, I can't really think what would be my favorite go-to snack. Yeah, I want to know what my favorite go-to snack is. Next question. Do you speak Tagalog? I do speak Tagalog, but not fluently. I would say that I understand when people speak Tagalog, but not like fully understand them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what they be saying, but not like fluently. Overall, I understand Tagalog and I speak Tagalog, but not fluently. I can't speak it like top notch. You know what I'm saying? How many siblings do you have? I'll let you guys know. I have 0 siblings. I am an only child. Good and bad, because good is I don't gotta do shit. I don't have to like babysit or like, you know, pretty much babysit, I would say, if I ever had siblings and, you know, do stuff. The cons is, I would have to say cons is because I'm an only child. I get bored at times, you know what I'm saying? I get bored, I have nothing to do. I wish I had one brother or sister, but I am an only child, so I have no siblings at all, you know. I'm still happy. How many days in a week do you work out? Well, thank you for asking that question actually. I used to go to the gym every single day in a week. Every single day in a week. That was back in the winter time. But then since the summer was approaching, I kind of went and stopped doing that. Now is what I do is when I go to the gym, it's every 4 to 5 days a week. It would always be in the morning. I could never do afternoon or evenings anymore during the summer. I don't know why. I just don't feel like it. But like at the same time, mornings are like, who wants to wake up early, right? Who wants to wake up early? Do you have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. My Snapchat will be in the link in the description below, but I'll also pop it up here. Right here. What was your first tattoo? Is there a meaning behind it? You're cute, by the way. Aw, thanks. Oh my god, I feel so... Yeah. My first tattoo, oh my goodness. Long story, but my first tattoo was this. Yeah, this was my first tattoo. I actually got it when I was 19 years old. Like, there be kids out there who get tattoos like 17, 16. I know someone who had a tattoo and they're 16 years old. But when I got this, I was 19 years old. And my dad hated me. Oh my goodness. He did not want to talk to me for like a couple of days. But then we ended up, you know, bringing that bond back, so he didn't get mad no more. But my first tattoo was this, and the meaning behind it is there was this Filipino show. It was like a religion show, I would say, but like it was like drama and comedy, and then at one point like religious stuff. But this is literally a prayer tattoo, and that's what got me into getting one. Cause in the series, it was like there was always in the intro there would always be this prayer that would start off the show, and then from there the show would just play on. But then I got so into that prayer, I started praying it, like praying the prayer, if that makes sense, every night. So every night before I go to sleep, I pray, guys. Like, you guys should pray, by the way, guys. It's always good to pray at night, no matter what the situation is. Even if you're sad, like, happy, depressed, or like just like you feel like praying. Like, praying is always good, guys. You guys should pray. But that is the meaning behind this tattoo. Long story short. So yeah, what is your favorite food? I would say my favorite food would have to be my mom's spaghetti. Like, you guys can't go wrong. I know you guys never tried my mom's spaghetti before, but holy, it is bomb. It is fantastic. It is phenomenal. You guys will love my mom's spaghetti. And it's Filipino spaghetti too, by the way. But other than that, my mom's spaghetti is my go-to favorite food. Where were you born in Canada? I was born in Manitoba. I don't know if I should let you guys know where in Manitoba. But are you going to perm your hair again? Ooh, that's a tough question. Are you going to perm your hair again? Well, so it was like, what, maybe 2 months ago when all my perm was gone. I just went back to this hair. Probably not, to be honest, because I think I got tired of, trying to maintain your hair at the same time. But it was sick, I can't lie. Like, when I had a perm hair, whew, I was fly. Holy. But at the same time, every Filipino guy has that type of hair, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't perm my hair again. It was like one of those, like, where you just feel like, you're gonna try something new. But that was just like a one-time thing for me. So I don't think so I'm ever gonna perm my hair in the future, to be honest. But yeah, I had fun. I had a great time, perming my hair, trying to maintain it at the same time, getting those curls tight. Getting those curls tight. What's your zodiac sign? I am an Aquarius, January 28th, Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? I have a tattoo of Aquarius. There it is. Yeah, Aquarius. Do you play any sports? If so, what sport do you play? I do play sports, yes I do. Back in high school, I volunteered in a lot of sports during phys ed class. At the moment, I don't play any sports, to be honest. It's more as if I'm going out with friends, or like a party or anything, or like anything like that, and then sports is involved, or just want to play for fun. What I used to play, volleyball. I wasn't in like teams or anything, but volleyball was my kind of sport that I love to play. What made you passionate about modeling? Well, I wouldn't say I'm a model, like, you know what I mean? Like go in magazines, billboards and all that. I wouldn't say that, but I do love to take photos. I am passionate about it. So you guys, any photographers out there, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I am passionate about modeling. If that ever comes to an opportunity for me to try and go to like an agency and all that, I am passionate about modeling if the opportunity comes. Pretty much. You know what I mean? When do we hoop together? Cause shout out me on your vid. I will shout out you, Kuya. So shout out to my Kuya from the Philippines. Kuya Jerkstill, you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this video, shout out to you, fam. I don't know. Maybe when I come back to the Philippines, then we'll play some ball, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, I shout you out. You're welcome. Bruh, where do you cop your fits? I cop my fits in any store, my guy. Any store. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the mall, I see something I like, I'll cop it. But other than that, I used to shop at Fashion Nova for a little bit. Probably got some items there, about 7 or 8 or 12. That used to be my go-to website online to go shopping. Whatever I see in the mall is what I cop. And then I just try and mix and match to see what fits well and how to go into a perfect outfit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, any store that looks nice and I go inside, see something I like, I get it. Ever thought about moving somewhere in the States? Yes, I actually have thought about that, like for a while now, but like, I don't know if I'll ever do it eventually. You never know, maybe like 10 years, maybe more, who knows. I always wanted to move to LA. Now the thing is, with LA, there's no one there. Like, I have no family there in LA. No, nothing that I can think of. Other than that, LA is where I would love to move eventually. Also with New York. New York seems cool, and I've been there a lot of times too. New York City's it's pretty nice, you know, with all the like clothing brands there and all the food. Woo! I wish we had more food here in Toronto, like Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, but like, that's only in California. You guys are so lucky. Your food there is so blessed. To answer your question is, I would move to LA. Pretty much. LA. How many tattoos do you have on your body? 12 tattoos on my body. You know? On my body, I have 12 tattoos. 12 tattoos. Which is really bad. Because 12 tattoos in the age of 20? Not too good. I love you, Dad. When are going to meet long time, B? I think he's trying to ask, when are we going to meet again? I do not know. I do not know. It has been a long time, maybe like 4 years. Oh, that's really long now that I think about it. 4 years since the last time we talked. You know, hit me up. You know, DM me. You know, we'll hang out sometime again. We'll hang out sometime. Which team do you with in the NBA? In the NBA. Back then, I used to be a Spurs fan, you guys. A Spurs fan. I love the Spurs is because my dad was a Spurs fan, and he still is till this day. And I still go with Spurs. Like, if Spurs are in the final or like in the playoffs, then yeah, I'll go root for them. In 2015, when I heard about the Warriors bumping up and they were versing the Cavs in the finals, you know, I had to go with the Warriors, because I'm a bandwagon. I was rooting for the Warriors back in 2015, the NBA Finals. But then, 4 years later, when 2019 came around, I rooted for the Raptors, because that's where I'm from. I'm from Toronto, you know, Toronto Raptors. So you know what I'm saying? I have to go root for the Raptors. And knowing that they won the finals, even better. Ooh, shout out to the Warriors for playing, you know, playing well and all that. But you know, Warriors, bye-bye. Raptors, hello. I would have to say what team I f with is the Raptors, because that is my home team. So Raptors all the way, you know, we the North. Have you ever thought about traveling around the world? Yes, I do want to travel around the world, and I am still young. So of course, I do want to visit around the world, see places, you know, take photos, you know what I'm saying? That's in my bucket list, and I'm still young. I'm trying to save up a lot of money so I can go around the world, you know? At least visit some places I've never been before. What is your favorite Filipino dish? My favorite Filipino dish would have to be dinuguan. So it's kind of hard to say for any who's not Filipino. But dinuguan is my all-time favorite. Holy, ever since I was a little kid and I tried that for the first time. Woo! You know, I loved it. It's like meat, but there's like, I call it chocolate meat. That's all I have to say. I call it chocolate meat. So that is it, guys. Thank you for submitting your questions and me answering them. I really enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos to come. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come. Follow my Instagram and Snapchat down below. Everything will be down in the description. I could say it, but everything's gonna be down in the description. You know what I mean? I'll see you guys and peace.